Hey everyone, today I want to talk to you guys about cheaters. The goal here is to do a few things. I want to show you guys how I deal with cheaters on my server, what that process is like, and also share with you some funny cheater stories that I think you guys would enjoy. I also want to show you how you can help combat the cheater problem yourself. A huge part of this process depends on the general player base sending us clips, and I don't think most of the community understands that, especially all the new players. So, before I get into the meat of this video, I do want to mention something important. Deadside is not full of cheaters. I don't want to see people in the comments complaining about how the game is unplayable because of cheaters, because it's just not true. Sure, Deadside does have to combat with cheaters just like every other game, but after playing some Escape from Tarkov recently, cheating problem in Deadside is not that bad, alright? It could be a lot worse. Now, I am only talking about community servers here. I don't have very much experience on the official servers. I know they are worse. I don't really know how bad the problem is there. All I have is just a general idea from what people tell me. But on community servers, it's really not all that bad. There are many different reasons people cheat in Deadside. Some people do it just because they want to win, others do it because their skill level doesn't match the size of their ego, some are smart programmers looking for extra money, and some are struggling with mental health issues and cheat to release some anger. There's a wide range of people that I've encountered cheating in Deadside, and because of this range, the search that eventually results in their ban is different every single time. Let's look at a few examples. I think you guys will really like this. I'm gonna play a clip and let's see if you can try and spot the cheats. This clip was recorded from the perspective of the cheater themselves. So, did you spot the cheats? You might have noticed that the guy completely aimbotted the person in front of him through the grass somehow, which, yes, that's pretty indicative of cheating. You may have even noticed, I'm not sure how you would, that he didn't even hit the person in front of him. He actually shot somebody like 200 meters behind that person. I don't know how you would know that. The only reason I know that is because I looked at the server logs. This guy has his kill feed disabled. But that's not what got them banned. No. The actual reason is so much better. Some of you who play at my server might have figured it out by now, and I bet most of you guys that are on my Discord have already seen this clip, but my server's first person only, and somehow here's this guy just sitting in third person on my server, aimbotting people through bushes. And you know what the best part is? The cheater recorded and sent this clip to my admins on my server to prove that he isn't cheating. I guess he didn't know that my server was first person only, and somehow he thought that even if it was third person, he still wouldn't get banned because he totally did aimbot that guy through the grass, but not all cheaters are this dumb. I'm gonna roll a few clips in the background here. All of them are from people who got killed by cheaters, and these cheaters then received a game ban later. Unfortunately, this is the most reliable way we can catch a cheater. Simply just people in our community recording their own gameplay and sending us clips of when they die to a cheater. I have a video on admin tools and how that would help the community servers a lot. You can watch that video after this one, but until something like that is put into the game, this is one of the most reliable ways for us to get cheaters game banned. There are a few other ways to catch cheaters. Myself and a lot of other server owners and admins carefully watch the in-game kill logs, which look like this. When somebody is going on, let's say 20 kills and no deaths, that will put that player on our radar. Now this doesn't immediately mean they're cheating. A good player with a lot of gear in a squad can easily achieve 20 kills and no deaths if they're just farming missions and killing lower tier players. I've done it plenty of times in the past. But even still, I personally have a list on my PC just full of names of players that are notable in one way or another. This list is sorted into different sections. I have my high priority players who are the most new and usually the most suspicious. And then we have other players who've been around for a bit longer and really don't seem all that bad, but I still should probably have them on there. You don't need to know the specifics, but I take this list and I look around a lot of places. Cheat forums, cheat discords, places like that. Oftentimes nothing comes out of it, people change their names, you know? But every now and then we will see a player in the server who makes a post on a cheat forum talking about their cheats. That's not all the methods we use, and I'm not about to tell you them all for obvious reasons, but those are the main ones that I think most people can already reasonably figure out. Now, you might have realized at this point that even with all these different methods, player-submitted clips are still the best, which is absolutely true. It's the most reliable way to catch a cheater, and it's also the best way to get that cheater game banned. So if you play Deadside on any server, make sure you have some kind of clip software or recording software installed on your computer and running. You can use NVIDIA Shadowplay, Metal, both of those are great. There's many of other options, and I'm not about to give you a software tutorial, but I seriously recommend you do get one of these set up. Let's say you're playing Deadside on my server, and some guy just totally aimbots you. He's cheating, you know it. It's very obvious from your perspective, right? If you don't have a clip, we can't really do anything about it. We have had many incidents, sadly, of players making false claims on other players, just people they don't like, trying to get them banned from the server, for whatever reason. So we can't just ban someone off of word alone. We need some sort of evidence, and video evidence is the best. And there is another thing. I work with the Deadside community management team to get these cheaters game banned, and if I'm able to send one of the managers a clip that proves somebody's cheating, they can deal out that game ban pretty quickly. It also helps the community managers track down the cheat sellers, it helps them better detect and find cheaters in the future, so banning somebody for cheating without any good proof to send to the community managers only really slows down the process of them getting game banned, and the process of the cheats getting detected overall. So let's say in this same hypothetical situation, when the cheater aimbotted you, you clipped it with one of the softwares I mentioned. All you would have to do is send us that clip through, Google Drive, unlisted video on YouTube, streamable, many different ways to do that, and usually within a day or so, that person will have a game ban on their Steam account, as long as the clip reasonably proves they're cheating, right? So, please record your gameplay if your computer can handle it. I hope this video will show you how important it is for players to send us in clips, not only for the health of the server and the game overall, but for the quality of your own gameplay as well. The plan originally at this point in the video was to look at some clips of cheaters that were caught and banned on my server, but it has a lot of information on the people that were banned and the people who got them banned. And, well, it's really not worth the effort to censor all the footage, and the quality's not great anyways to begin with. So, instead, I figured I'd tell you guys a little story. Because I don't really know when else I would tell this story. This is the only video that kind of makes sense. Really the main point was just record your gameplay. Now that I've got that across, I figured I'd just tell you this little experience I had with probably one of the most annoying cheaters I've ever encountered. So, let's take you back in time. Way back, Jesus, how far back are we going here? So December of 2020. This is when I first started my channel. At this point, I did the first tournament I've ever hosted. This was on a Cotton server. I was not an admin at that point. The tournament was completely organized by me just by grinding gear and building the base legitimately, and organizing everybody just through game chat and through Discord. The admins were not really supportive. I think one of them mentioned it in the side chat or something like that, but anywho, after the first tournament, it went pretty well. I decided to do another one that was a 2v2 tournament, and I was planning on turning that into a video as well, but there was a problem. Just about a week before the tournament started, I ran into this guy. Okay, so in this clip, I'm just sitting on a sniper tower, I'm with the squad. So after killing this first guy, I look down the hill, and I see one guy, and you might hear that the other guy is just absolutely beaming my tower. And the thickest guy, I'm pretty sure I shot him once, just, well, he does something I've never seen any other player ever do. This guy did later get a game ban for cheating, I'm pretty sure, by the way. I don't know if I can find his Steam account anymore. So we got a game ban 457 days ago, which would make that how... Well, doesn't matter. This guy's got a game ban on his account, he was cheating. So after getting absolutely laser beam aimbotted, he takes my VSD, and, he does this with it. Yeah, full auto, 300 meter kill. Yeah, this guy's aimbotting, obviously, right? So, okay, this guy's annoying. I send these clips to the community admins and the community managers, and I believe this account got banned pretty quickly. But when I tried to host my tournament, this guy hops on with an alt account and just pretends like he's not cheating. For the few of you that were at this tournament and were in the community way back when, first of all, thank you for sticking around and watching the video. You guys are the real OGs. But if you're wondering why this didn't get turned into a video, it's because of this cheater. It was also just a very stressful tournament to hold because I didn't have any authority. Really, I couldn't ban anybody. The worst I could do is shoot someone, right? It was a shit show, honestly. Right now I'm just sitting here waiting for this video to import to Premiere. I wonder how I sound. My voice has changed a lot in a year, somehow. I didn't think that would happen, but here we are. I also was running, what, a Blue Yeti with like 2 inches of pop filter on it. And I also put like a ton of noise dampening on the microphone so that it didn't pick up my keyboard, which is super loud. So it sounds like I'm talking in a fish tank. Oh man. Okay, it's done encoding. I can actually hear what I say. How do I sound?
There we go.
Hey, where's Love?
Yeah,
Carnage's teammate?
Oh my god. Whoa. Listen to that. I sounded so much different just 2 years ago. I mean, to be fair, I was, what, 17 at that point? Yeah. Crazy, dude.
Yeah, he's just doing it.
Are we doing this picture?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, and love. The other thing is,
Solo
I'm not even
melee
taking
only.
the money if we win,
Yeah,
because
he's giving it all
I've been
to
playing DayZ. I'm literally just here for PvP.
Yeah. But I still have to see if we have
giving all the
room.
money to me.
So I'm looking
Yeah,
to
of
see if you
course,
guys
of
have room.
course,
If not, I'll let you know.
No,
Oh, that was my reasoning. Okay, so we had an odd number of people. I had nobody for them to fight. I wasn't going to give them a buy round, so it was really just an excuse to make them not participate. I think everybody knew that, but maybe this way he wouldn't be mad and kill everybody at the tournament, right? Anyways, we eventually head out of the North Safe Zone and we make our way to the arena, and if I remember right, there was like a 3-man team that their goal was just to kill all of us on the way there, and my guards completely destroyed them. Yeah, so somebody tried to kill the guards with a Makarov, oddly enough. Oh, and then the dude who... Oh, this guy. The dude who tried to kill the guards then goes in global chat and tells the entire server where we're going. Oh, yeah. Yeah, some of the guards were sticking behind just killing everybody that showed up to kill us. Nakura and Freyr, I know you guys might be watching, but holy shit, you guys did some good work back then. That could have been a lot worse, even though this tournament went terribly. You guys helped out a lot. Alright, so we show up to the arena, and we get everybody organized. Now this was a 2v2 arena. I'll show you guys clips of some fights. It was, actually, the tournament itself was really fun. Right, so it looks like I'm just cleaning up after a fight, which is what I'd have to do since the gear is limited. I can't just spawn it in, right?
Oh boy. I can't wait to watch.
My partner kinda got having difficulties, as you can hear out there.
I would just like to say, I'm gonna say out loud right now that he just shot that man through a fucking wall.
So apparently, he just shoots a dude through a wall, and then he just starts shit-talking.
Not through a wall, pussies. You can climb up on your outside walls and shoot around, pussies.
Yeah, okay. Alright.
And watch it.
Let me up.
Make sure nobody goes and grabs like.
Let me up, boys. Let me up.
You can hear how unhappy I am. Oh no. Yeah, that was... And yeah, this guy's climbing up the outside wall and just beaming people through him. So, at this point, I'm running out of options because my guards are dying. So I just tell contestants who I don't trust at all to just pick up some gear and fight because, you know, might as well.
Shit, fuck it. There's some gear laying on the ground. Come pick it up, boys. Thank you.
Eco.
Oh, there it was. Oh my god. So I think what happened here is he saw me and knew it was me and really wanted to kill me because I was his target, right? And I was intentionally trying to be sneaky. And as he was shooting me, one of the people that just showed up to the tournament, I don't think he even got to participate because he was just somebody who watched, just taps him with the 50 cal. Between the people trying to kill the guards who weren't cheating and then the actual cheaters showing up trying to ruin the tournament just because I wouldn't let them in, that experience alone was enough to motivate me to start my own server. It was this, because I wasn't an admin, I wasn't getting support from the admins on Cotton's server. So eventually, once I had enough following on YouTube, I started my own server, and here we are, and I can host my own tournaments and instantly ban anybody who tries to fuck with it. So, that was that story. I hope you enjoyed that little, old tale from loaf history, lore, whatever. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you record your gameplay after watching this, because that's the point of the video. Alright, that's all I have for now. See you guys later.